let it simmer. Miss supper, but you could be my dinner. She said, why you always got your head high in the clouds? Your eyes to the sky and your face to the stars. I can hear
It's the New York Yankees taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. This crowd is ready as we get set for the World Series. Game 1 is next. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. There may be no better atmosphere in all of baseball than Game 1 of the Fall Classic, Siggy. Lots of excitement to get this thing started.
Yeah, and the players feel that just as much as the fans. You're down there with goosebumps, and these guys are just trying to stay in the moment. But I'll tell you, for the home team especially, it's so hard not to be emotional and hyped up with all the energy in this building right now.
And on the other side, of course, you're looking to swing home field advantage your way with an all-important opening win on the road. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway, and today on the hill, Blake Snell.
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
Here's the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Game 1 of the World Series here tonight, and all he's hoping is that the success that he's had in the first couple of rounds continues.
The great thing, you're here in the World Series. Now just try to have fun. The performance has been outstanding, and why should it stop now?
How do they cool him off?
Well, they're going to be extremely careful with him. I doubt he's going to get much to hit today, but when he does, be careful because he can hit it a long way.
And he grounds one to the right side. Ace steps on first for the out.
Batting second, the second baseman, number 6.
David Ace digs in now.
David Ace.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. He made him pay for that one, and the Yankees have the lead. It's 2-0. 9 consecutive games with a home run.
Well, just dialed in at the dish right now. 9 games in a row. That's just unthinkable. Congrats to him. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
1 out. Runners at first and second.
David Ace.
And that one is lifted in the air. Edman in position. Nabs it, and there are 2 outs.
The batter, the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Freeman.
2 down, nobody on. Here in Game 1 of the World Series. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 2 homers in the inning lead to 3 runs. We're through 5. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Yankees 2. Two outs, base is empty.
The first baseman, David.
There's a good feel in the ballpark, and that's what you expect when the home side has the lead in game 1. This energy is going to keep building with every out.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 3-3.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now at the plate, David Ace. That one hammered center field. That's back. And it's gone. Home run. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 6-4. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
Runner at first with 2 away. Will Smith, the next to hit. Williams, 30 years old now, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. The tying run at the plate. On the ground, and this should do it. Volpe, and that'll do it. Ace had a great showing in the win. A special game at the dish with 3 homers.
Oh, Boog, can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not much separates these two teams.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shopping. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
Well, winning game 1 on the road was huge, Boog, and they could put a stranglehold on this series with a win here in this one, and that's obviously the goal. You want to go back home up 2-0 with a chance to wrap up the series in your own ballpark for sure.
And if it goes the other way and the series gets to 1-1, it's a total reset as we change venues for the next 3 games. First pitch coming at you right after the break. just about ready to go. And starting this one, Shohei Ohtani. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
On the ground, right side. Sends it to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. And that is that. End of one, and we're still scoreless. Now it's the rookie first baseman, David Ace.
David Ace.
And that one fouled off. All right, Singer, you know him at Dork. Shohei Ohtani. Go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A massive home run. That's his 4th home run of the series, and they add a pair. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
One out, base is empty.
First baseman, David Ace.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Outman squeezes it, and there are 2 down.
Now that second baseman.
We go to the top of the 7th, and here's the first baseman, David Ace.
Ace.
Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 7-0.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
David Ace stepping in now for the Yankees. That one is absolutely belted. Ranging back. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow!
A lot of room in the center field area, and that's why he knows he's got a chance to run it down and make a great play. Leaps at the fence. Excellent job. Robs the home run to end the inning.
So digging in, Hesung Kim. Leiter is just 1 strike away. Ground ball to short, and this ought to do it. On the run. first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Liner, base hit. One run is in. Now 2 runs score. In there safely.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get the ball.
2 outs, bases full. Here's the third baseman, Max Muncy. With the tying run at the plate, you're in Game 2 of the World Series. On the ground to third, and that is the ball game. Ace had a sensational showing in the win. Cracked a pair of homers.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton.
Sun setting in the back. What a way to set the scene. And we could take another lap.
It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the New York Yankees. Nothing better than pregame festivities for the World Series. Game 3 is coming up next. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
And boom, this is as close to an elimination game as you can get without it actually being one. Going down 3-0 would more or less just end this thing. So this game's going to tell us whether we're going to have a real series in store for us or if we're just going to be packing our bags and going home.
A lot of people feel these teams are more evenly matched than the first 2 games would indicate. So we'll see if we get a bounce-back performance in this one. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway, and taking the ball for the Yankees, Clark Schmidt.
Well, his main pitch is that cutter, and he will use it to jam guys, especially opposite-handed matchups. And then, same-handed matchups, just trying to miss the barrel of the bat. He's just got to make sure that he doesn't start it over the heart of the plate, because then it can go right into the sweet spot of the bat. When it's right, it's got late horizontal movement. So he still has to mix in his other offerings. He can't just rely on that cutter. Otherwise, hitters will start diving at it.
Drilled out towards left center field. That one back there. Gone straight into the visitors' bullpen. His 6th of the series, and they add a couple more. It's 3-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Runners at first and second with one gone.
So here's an interesting note on Glasnow. He's been known to look at photos of people he doesn't like before his starts. It's a way for him to kind of get.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 6-2. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
First and second, no outs. The batter now will be Will Smith.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Ground ball could be two. Over to Jazz, there's one. And it's a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
First and second, two down. Ace turning some heads with this recent stretch of impressive play. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one carrying. Gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 11-2. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. I mean, what a performance we're seeing in this one. 3 home runs in a World Series game, ridiculous. And that's what backyard dreams are made of, and he's living it in real time. It's only been done a couple of times in history, so this is really special, and we won't forget this.
Michael Conforto will climb in. The Dodgers with a lot of ground to make up here in Game 3 of the World Series. Swing and a little roller right side. To Volpe at second for one. Wide throw, and it gets away. Back to first, not in time.
Well, they had the chance at turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the balls. He tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
Kershaw back to work. Out towards left center. Outman sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. One away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
So 2 down, and stepping in for the Yankees, David Ace. That one ripped. And no one can get there. Coming home. 1 run across. Coming home. Relay throw to second. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and nobody left on. On to the 9th now in Game 3. The Yankees lead this one 16-2. Here's the center fielder, James Outman.
Outman.
This one in the air. Wells under it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees take a commanding 3-0 series lead with a chance to wrap it up tomorrow here at home.
All this team needs is one more win, but when you're playing in the postseason, it's not just a win of a game, it's a win of an inning. It's a win of an at-bat, it's a win of a pitch count, and that's what they're going to need to do in the next game to take the series.
Well, Singy, it wasn't pretty, but here's another look at the final line.
Yeah, Boog, this one wasn't close. Not a lot of drama at the end either, and you just don't see a lot of blowouts in the postseason.
Well, this one ends in a blowout for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shelby. Thanks for joining us. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the New York Yankees. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. And Singy, there's been a lot to talk about already in this series as we head into Game 4.
Well, the number one thing to discuss is just how lopsided this series has been. You know, you get to this point of the season, Boog, and you expect both teams to be on pretty even ground, but it's not played out that way at all. And when a team takes care of business with such dominance and gets out to a 3-0 lead, I just can't see this series lasting much longer.
Yeah, that's usually the way it goes. But hey, coming back to win the series has been done before. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Luis Gil.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed one run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
One down. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage. With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
On the ground, 2 ball. Gets it to first, and they get Ohtani for the out.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Man at first with 1 gone. David Ace getting ready to hit.
Hey.
That one is absolutely belted. Forget it. He jacks that one out to left. That's 9 homers this series. And they cut into the deficit. It's 5-2.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. He saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ballgame.
The fourth game of the World Series. And now the center fielder, James Outman.
Oh, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
On the ground, right side. Ace steps on the bag. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game. One wonderful thing about the postseason, you never know who's going to be the hero. It could be the superstar, but often it's a far more unlikely player.
Ground ball left side, could be two. Feed to second, that's one, and that's two.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
One out, bases empty.
The first baseman, David Ace.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
That one hammered center field. Back there. Going gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and it ties it up. It's 5-5. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate, here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
One out. Runners at first and second.
Now batting, the first baseman, David Ace.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. It's 10-8. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. I mean, what a performance we're seeing in this one. 3 home runs in a World Series game, ridiculous. And that's what backyard dreams are made of, and he's living it in real time. It's only been done a couple of times in history, so this is really special, and we won't forget this.
Will Smith to the plate. On the ground, could be 2. Chisholm over to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The pitch. Swing, a high fly ball hit in the air, left center field. This one's got a chance. Gone! A World Series winner! Another homer. And the Yankees are World Series champions. Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. For Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.